Friends, in last chapter we have seen the reactivity that with the help of tick, and we have seen this example wherein I have shown you how you can achieve the reactivity with the help of tick. Now in this chapter we will see the how components are how component compositions with the help of slot, and how you can use different slots to render the component in the parent. So let's see, let's create one component first, so we'll see it practically, you will get more. So let's create one component. I'll try to create a component here. So let's go to here and create a component. I'll name this component as para.svelte. Okay, now inside this component I will create one, let's say, paragraph. Let's say I'm creating one paragraph and I am giving something over here, and I am importing this into the main component now here. Okay, so let's import it. Import para from lib slash, we'll see para. Okay, I'm commenting the previous one. I'm starting para. Got it. Now you will see the paragraph coming on this here. Now generally when you use any HTML component, let's say I am using h1 and then h1, if I am typing something, this is, so you will get behavior like this. But inside component, if I do something, nothing will happen. So just to see here, want to display some content, I want to display some content inside this, or I want to take some dynamic content or variables from this component, want to display over here, how I can do this. So let's see first a graphic. Let's say I have this component, this is app.svelte. Inside this I have a variable. Now I have this component which is para.svelte. This is a child component. Now I want to use this child component here. I have used that. Now I want to use this name variable inside here. So how I can do this? So there is a way to do this. We have to use the slots. So that's what I'm trying to show here. Now let's say if I want to put some heading here to this paragraph, I want to give some heading to this paragraph. So how I can do this? I have to create a slot here. I have to say slot. That's it. Now I can do this. Inside here, I say h1 my para heading. Okay, so I'll remove this. Now you can see this. So this is coming now. Earlier it was not coming. If I remove this, you see, if I remove this, this will go away. So if you want your component to behave like an HTML element, you have to give one slot. So now whatever I am typing here, whatever inside typing here, this will go here in this slot only, and from afterwards it will show the paragraph. So this is the this is how you can define the slot. Now if I use this component somewhere else, and I want something, some method that I want some default heading. Let's say my default heading is let's say if I am giving this is my default heading. Okay, so I have given this default heading so that people will understand that heading has to come over here. Now if I remove this, that means there is no slot. So see what is happening is taking the default heading. Okay, so this is what is a fallback slot. You got my point? So we have seen slot. Now you can use a in this example, you can use a variable from here also. Let's say I have a variable, let name equal to Ajay. Okay, now I can say here I will say here name. Now what will happen here is, see this, I can inside this para with the help of slot, I can use a this name. This name is coming from where? From this side. So this is how you can use the slot. And slot you can create a fallback slot. If nothing is there, then it will show this content. Otherwise it will take this content. Okay, you can put any other content also, your own content you can put in the, you can create one paragraph also here. Let's say from parent. Okay, so whatever you put here inside this block, whatever you put inside this block will take, will go here in this slot. Okay, and if nothing, if I do not specify anything, then it will take the default value. If there is no default value, I can still make it as a blank. So I can show you this with the default value as well. So here I have used this component with this setting. Now down I will use this again. I have not used any slot. So in this, see, these are two instances of the same component. First I have given something, so I am getting this much. Second, I didn't give anything, so I am getting this much. Okay, so this is how you can set the default. If you do not want to set default, you can simply put the slot over there. If I put slot here, so nothing will come over here. So this is how you can create the slot. We will see more on slot, like how we can create, how we can control the contents on the parent side. So we will see much more on this. So if you like the video, please share and subscribe with your friends. We will see more on the slots in the next chapter. Thanks.